Back to the Very Intelligent Nut YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and play another game 5, Blitz game. I'm going to put the search out there. Okay, we found a game. The opponent is going to be a 1574. So ideally this is going to be a pretty straightforward game for me. But you never know with ratings. Who knows if he just went through a really bad streak and just lost a bunch of rating points, or what. So definitely play every game like it's the last game to win the tournament, because you want to win every game possible. It's definitely important not to get lazy when you're making your moves. Just considering some options. I was considering putting the queen here, but that's a simple one move threat that won't really accomplish anything. The queen's not even on a good square. Consider taking the knight here. The bishop will recapture, and then I'll have to end up trading these off. So what I'm thinking is I'll go ahead and move this knight, attack this, and prepare the castle. Yeah, and I am going to go ahead and castle right here. I may have missed something here, him taking there, taking there, and there may have been some sort of threat there, but he moved past that, so I think I'm fine now. Going to go ahead. Well, I'll take the space instead of trading here and letting his rook get in here. The bishop getting in. I'll push past and try and gain a control on space. So I think he's hoping to gang up here and get rid of these four pieces, but I would rather trade my knight over here for that bishop and take there. And then if he recaptures here, which I think he's forced to do, he loses the bishop. So sadly, I fall into tactics a little bit more than I see them deeply. But I guess if they're there, they're there, and there's something to be said for playing well enough to have them fall into your lap. So you need to move the knight to preserve it. Considering moving this up, just kind of a prophylactic move, because this is going to become a target unless I do, but I may have time to do it at any other point. As soon as it becomes threatened, I might be able to go ahead and push it. My only concern is that he might push it first and leave these permanently disconnected, and he's going there, and yeah, I'm concerned about that A4, so I'm going to go ahead and separate those two. Let's see. Consider just going here. Again, one of those one-move threats doesn't really accomplish anything getting the bishop on this file, but well, maybe if I, what I was thinking is bishop to here, attacks the rook's going to move, and if I was to bring my knight here, I might be able to get it to that square. It ended up being a check. He could take with the rook, I'd be able to take with the bishop, and he'd take with the queen, and all said and done, I'm not in a great spot. not improved any at least. Um, so let me see. I'm trying to come up with good moves, but plenty of just moves. I guess bring the queen out, developing it, giving it an impact in the game, connecting the rook. So probably bring the other rook. There's an idea. If I push the D pawn here, I can open up some more, give this bishop more scope, and also I take there, he takes there, I take there, I lose the queen. So need to plan ahead a little bit better than what I just did, but I should be okay. Because now this knight is hanging, so it's going to have to move somewhere, and then I'll be able to pick up this pawn. Yeah, and that knight is still hanging, so I'll pick that up. It's okay if he trades. I'm so far ahead in material, and he decided he didn't even want to do that. Hmm. Let's see. Well, I will go ahead here. So I'm protecting the bishop. Now I don't have to move it. He's going to go ahead and trade, which is fine. And I'll move this A rook to the C file, giving it some scope. Not sure what his plan is there, but I'm running a little bit short on time. So, okay, he just wanted to double up on that to give extra protection. So I will back this up so that I can free my knight up some. Okay, so he's attacking the knight. But the knight's protected well enough, and I can go ahead and win another pawn. I'm starting to run really short on time, so I'm going to probably shut up here and just start playing. Um, do some commentary where I can, but and I ended up losing on time, but I think I would have had a pretty simple game, and